Alright, see if I can finish this up here. My connection keeps bombing out on me. So, went off of somebody's suggestion to check the top hat bolts here, which I should have done a long time ago, I guess, but just been busy, work and all that stuff. Didn't feel like screwing with it because I figured it was something more involved. But what I think is going on here, I could be wrong, I don't know, but all the bolts are tight. Those three are tight, these two are tight. This little puppy here is not tight, and I cannot get it to tighten, and I cannot back it off. I can't get the bolt off, so, or the nut. So, either the bolt is stripped, or the nut is stripped. One of the two is stripped. I thought the whole post was spinning, but I kind of scarred it a little bit and with some vice grips because I thought it was spinning. So I figured I was going to clamp it down with some vice grips and then back it off. But I tried that and it still wasn't working. So my problem is either the bolt itself is stripped and it's not allowing the nut to grab, or the nut is stripped on the inside and it's not grabbing the thread and tightening or loosening off. So, it's very possible that that's where my vibration is coming from. So now the problem I have is how the heck do I get this bolt off? I don't have any ideas on that right now. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go somewhere or shop and they're gonna have to cut it off or something. Oh man, this sucks. So what I can do though is I can either order a whole new top hat, or I have my old one over here that just has a little bit of scarring on the inside of the hat here from when I put it together incorrectly. I might be able to reuse this. All the treads look fine on this. I thought the whole post was spinning, and that's why I used a vice grip clamp on top of it, and I thought I'd just be able to back the bolt off, but that didn't work. The post wasn't spinning. I wasn't getting any pressure on my vice grip. When I viced on it, it's just the bolt kept spinning, and the nut kept spinning, and the bolt stayed in place. So that leads me to believe that either the tread is stripped and the nut can't grab, or the nut is stripped. So I can't tighten this bolt and I can't loosen this bolt. It's just on there now. And outside of, kind of basic tools, I don't have an idea how to get that off. I don't know if an impact wrench might be able to do it. So I'm gonna have to take this thing into a shop somewhere and have them fiddle with it, or maybe check with one of these guys in the neighborhood here. I know there's a guy here. He does some heavy duty work on his cars. I don't know. He might have a pneumatic impact wrench in his garage. Might have to check him out. But that is where I am leaning right now. I'm gonna go with the simple solution. These are tight, this one isn't, and I'm gonna speculate that that's where my vibration is coming from. Dealership says alignment is fine, says the rotor is fine, says the hub bearing checked fine. Everything else down there structural wise was fine. This is not tight, so this could very well be the simple solution as far as what the overall problem is, but then it's a pain in the neck solution because now I have to figure out how to get this nut off of this bolt, and then once I do that, assess if it's the nut, just replace it. But I'm speculating this whole bolt is probably stripped, which is going to mean either replacing this whole top hat yet again with a new one, or just throw my old one back on. So the chronicles continue. Alright guys, hope you have a good holiday weekend. Be safe, and GOE.